All right, I'm recording. You on there still?
Yeah, and I've got the game in the background on mine.
Do you really?
Here, Wink, you guys. He is still with us. No broken bones. No broken bones.
Nothing but a What's that long one? Knoxville, Tennessee.
Lady Smooth.
Paparazzi.
Nighthawk. Iron Head.
The change and everything.
Big dog. We are the Thompsons.
Miss Boo.
Little Egypt.
Slap dog.
K Smooth.
Thank you for standing with us.
All right, you guys, here we go. This is the end of the year 2022, the grand finale. Man, this is us, man, having fun with our friends, cutting up. But you know, sometimes with all the good that's going on, that be the other side, which is the bad. So, yeah, this is the bad. Ironhead had a spill on our trip from Niagara Falls. He's good to go now. All is well. He's getting his bike back together. He'll be back riding with us soon. But just keep in mind, you guys, keep your head on the swivel. Always look around. We did a memorial ride for my good friend Bobo. Just did some local riding around. Even got the M109R out for a little while, y'all. Got the Suzuki Boulevard out. I'm still thinking about selling it. I'm not sure, but I'm still thinking about selling it. I've had that bike a long time. It's brought me a lot of fun, but it's time to pass it on. But this is a end of the year video that I like to try to recap some of the things that I did this year and just kind of give you guys a idea of what I hope 2023 is going to be. Come on, jump on that big old beast. Come on, ride with me a little while. Come on, ride with me. I'll tell you guys all the places that I went on this year. Of course, riding the Tail of the Dragon, I rode that a dozen times this year. Living right here in East Tennessee is right here in my backyard. So that's a show in. We're going to do the Tail of the Dragon. We're going to ride Foothills Parkway. We're going to ride Chilhillier Skyway, Devil's Triangle, Moonshiners 28, you know, just all the roads that's around here, you know, plus I ride to work. And this is me on the Dragon, playing with the 360 on the F6B, Honda Goldwing F6B. That is new to me. We went to Niagara Falls this year. We crossed into Detroit, you know, cut across into Canada. How many people can say that they actually rode their motorcycle out of the country? Try it sometime. Try it. We rode them motorcycles out of the country and went and seen one of the wonders of the world. You know, thanks to my good friend Charlie Beeseye. Oh, Charles Gibson, man, he really showed me how to work on my own bike. I already knew how to do some stuff for maintenance, but just getting down in there, doing front springs, doing the rear spring. He showed me a lot of shortcuts on how to do my, front brakes and back brakes that, just some tips. He's got a Honda Gold Wing himself and does all his work. He's already pulled a motor out of his bike twice. So anytime you can get somebody like that, that's on your side, I like to consider old Charlie B's a friend of mine now. Very knowledgeable. He should be he's a natural teacher. He don't mind taking the time to actually show you and explain what's going on and what those parts do, and just how to get around it. Use that passport, you guys. We went into Canada.
You need this.
We straight went into Canada, rode a bunch of miles, and guess what we seen? You bet, Niagara Falls. Man, if you ever get a chance to go see that, go do it. There's a lot to do in the Niagara Falls area, so just take your time and see what you can. Leaving Niagara Falls, we got a lot of rain. A lot of rain, boy. We got those full body condoms. We got that rain gear. Nobody wants to put them on. Nobody wants to use it. But why'd you buy it? Sometimes you got to put that stuff on. So we did. We rocked out with our cock out and went and see Niagara Falls. Awesome place to go visit, man. This was in June on our Niagara Falls. This was my birthday trip, and we made that happen. I think we had about 8, maybe 9 motorcycles, and some of the folks that was with us, it was their first tour. On a motorcycle. So they really got to see how it is to jump on the bike, get off the bike, go to a different hotel every day. And that really makes or breaks people. A lot of people's first time going to Niagara Falls, it was my third, but it was my first time going to the Americade. And I had a good time at it. I had such a good time at the Americade that I do want to go back. Pretty sure I won't be able to make it back next year, but I do want to go back to the Americade to kind of check out some things that I didn't get to see and to ride in that area that everybody's come to love. When they come down here, they do a lot of tours and a lot of things. Boy, those CanAms have really showed me the truth of how those bikes are put together, and they've really appealed to a certain the group of folks that really wants to ride motorcycles, but they may not want to do it on 2 wheels and get them a big enough touring bike where they can still, ride and open up those ideas of riding a motorcycle. I believe in them CanAms, boy. We ride with a bunch of those. We ride with a bunch of Gold Wings, but we'll ride with anybody. Just when you ride with us, make sure you bring a good attitude. A good attitude. And try to keep the complaining down to a low roar or none at all. I am proud to be able to say that I've built up a nice group of folks that enjoy riding with me. They like taking the trips that I like to take and don't mind putting in their 2 cents. Had a little bit of an issue this year with extended warranties. That extended warranties, boy, y'all make sure y'all check into that, because them folks don't want to pay for Jack Diddley Shiznick, you hear me? Little Egypt had a hard time when she bought that extended warranty with her CanAm, and you talking about give her the straight up runaround. and still don't have the bike. And that was back in May. So I believe she realized that having a CanAms was probably the best move for her. She tried riding on the Gold Wing, but that was just way too big a step. You got to go from a little bike to a little bit bigger bike to a little bit bigger bike to be able to really get into learning. Got to hang out with Troubleshooter. Oh, big bro Troubleshooter. Real good family man. Family guy. Real knowledgeable. And a lot of fun to be around. Got down there to Florida. Got near that big water, y'all. Ooh, got near that big water. And you know, anytime old lappydog get around some water, you damn right, I'm going in. I'm going in, y'all. I'm getting in that water, you hear me? Woo! Ain't no way in the world I can get next to that water and don't jump in. Man, we went to Big Bend, Texas. We went to, got to ride with some folks on a trip that had never had a chance to ride with us before. And I hope they enjoyed themselves. We sure enjoyed their company. Got some big plans. Me and Two Guns went into Mexico through Laredo. Got inspected, got checked out, used that passport. So what I did was I went into 2 countries in 2022. I rode my bike into Canada and I rode my bike into Mexico. And I did that on Taco Tuesday. Went all the way to Mexico just to get a taco. What y'all know about that? But this is what we do for fun. This is what we do this is what I do to pass the time. This is what I do on vacations. And all these trips that I've been taking and doing throughout these last, I guess, 6-7 years. I've had my Gold Wing since 2013, and I've taken some epic trips. But all these trips that I'm doing, with the passport, and, pulling the trailer and all those things like that, is building me up for the big trip. I'm getting ready for the big boy. I know you saying, well, doggone, you just went to the Big Bend. You done did all these trips, Slappy. What else is there? Yeah, all these trips are getting me ready for the one that I've been planning for a long time. That is us in Big Bend, Texas. Awesome place, man. If you ever get a chance to get down there, take you a few days to really explore it. Take a boat ride across to Mexico, take a donkey ride, and go support that town. I put the big springs and doing all the upgrades to the bikes and getting it ready. I got a big one coming, y'all. Got a chance to meet some of my YouTube people that I follow. That is Boots and Jeans. Man, they doing some of the riding and camping and touring that, man, I can't wait to get to. That is awesome. Husband and wife team put out some great content out there. I've learned a whole lot watching their channel. You guys keep up the good work. That's Rich showing me some tight maneuvers pulling his camper trailer. He says that camper trailer don't stop nothing. You can still do the tight maneuvers and all the skills that he teaches, even pulling his big trailer, camper trailer. Thinking about get me one of them trailers. Thinking about it, there is Tony Rayno from the YouTube channel 2 Wheels for Fun. That brother has been all over the doggone world, you hear me? I said the world. Got some real good content. Does some great editing. He came into Knoxville or in the East Tennessee area to ride around in my backyard. And while his motorcycle was in the shop, we went and had some breakfast, so he had to ride pillion, what he calls pillion. All right, let's get ready for this Alaska trip. 2023 is the year. Alaska, I got a band of misfits that says they want to tag along. Y'all stay tuned. Happy New Year.
All right, you guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification, and personalize it.